So I hear you guys like stuff and things. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things, the Carry Trainer S12 event. Have you heard of it? If so, great, you're on the right track, but if not, you're kind of slacking. I've thrown out some subtle hints in past videos, but I've also put full-blown details of this event on my Instagram. Now, I say this all the time, but if you're not following me over on Instagram, you're missing a lot of good shit. There's behind-the-scenes info, almost weekly live streams, and a bunch of random pictures of my life, so go get on that. So to bring you up to speed on what S12 is, I'm just gonna save my breath and let Mickey from Carry Trainer tell you all about it.
The S12 event is a mega giveaway of over $10,000 of industry-leading prizes by our sponsors. It culminates in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, April 7th and 8th for a 2-day private carry trainer course. In attendance will be several living legends of the shooting industry. Up to that event, we will be giving away thousands of dollars of prizes from our sponsors, including rifles, pistols, sights, flashlights, weapon-mounted lights, and other gear pertaining to the concealed carry and armed professional industry. The S12 training event is and will be the largest gun-related social media event ever. How do you sign up? First, enter the S12 contest at S12event.com. This takes place in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, April 7th and 8th, 2018. Then you must watch Carry Trainer Channel, Guns Daily, and the S12 event is a premier training experience and giveaway for the gun community. Enter now at S12event.com.
You guys stoked yet? To sum that up even quicker, S12 is a massive training experience and giveaway of products and prizes all related to the concealed carry industry. We'll be giving away rifles, pistols, sights, lights, and the main prize of being able to actually attend the event. 6 lucky winners will be selected to attend the 2-day training course in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, along with 6 incredible trainers all covering vital information in their respective fields. Yeah, and me, I'll be there too. I have people asking me all the time if they can come shoot and hang out with me, so this is your chance. In front of me, I have a box filled with all sorts of concealed carry stuff and things from our event sponsors. I'm gonna go through it and show you just a few of the awesome prizes that you could win in the next couple of weeks leading up to the event. Now, where the hell do I even begin? I guess I'll start with this awesome Cobra buckle belt from Vetter. You guys probably already know how I feel about belts. They really are the foundation of having an EDC in the first place. If you're gonna carry a ton of stuff in your pockets, carry a gun, you need a good belt to support it all. I've done a few belt videos in the past, but I always seem to return to the belt that I'm currently wearing, the Trayvac Cinch. Now, this Vetter belt might give this thing a run for its money. I've always wanted a belt with a Cobra buckle just because it's super convenient to kind of latch and unlatch. But every belt that I've seen was always super thick, a little bit too rigid in my opinion, so this thing might actually compete with this pretty damn well. Throw that to the side and put this guy on. Clip it together just like a seatbelt, boom. I know for a fact this thing can support a gun or an appendix rig just like this because obviously that's what it's made for. The belt's not super thick, which I like. The buckle is a little bit bigger than my previous buckle, but I can unlatch this one much easier. Concealing a Glock 19 and an extra mag, no problem. Just from an initial impression, I can definitely see myself wearing this thing a lot. Next up, one of the things that I'm really stoked about is the dry fire mag. You've probably seen these. I've wanted one for a while, but I never went out and bought one. I've already opened this thing. I've been playing with it a lot. I actually showed it in an Instagram live stream this past weekend. This is obviously a Glock model since that's my go-to everyday carry. The way this mag works, you obviously want to clear your gun. Double and triple check to make sure that your chamber is clear because you're obviously going to be pulling the trigger with this product. You leave the gun racked with the trigger ready to fire, put the mag in. It's a little bit tough, just kind of slam it in there. Then the first trigger pull is a little bit tough because it has to set itself up. It'll break almost like a normal gun. And now you've got a trigger that almost simulates as if you're shooting a normal live round. What's a dry fire mag good for? Dry firing, obviously. This is a really good way to practice different drawing techniques. That way you don't have to rack the slide after each trigger pull. A key to consistency is repetition, so if you're just sitting around bored, you want to do some dry fire practicing, this thing is perfect. You can work on all different drawing techniques. Sitting down is one of them that I'm not particularly good at, but with this mag, it will allow me to sit here, do repetitions over and over again, and then get used to consistent trigger pulls every time. Getting a consistent sight picture, pulling the trigger without the front sight moving at all, shooting at light switches and lamps and stuff all over your house. One way to practice and keep your trigger finger smooth is to balance something on your front sight post. Once you get that thing balanced, you want to see if you can get a nice sight picture with a normal grip and pull the trigger without that item falling. That's not easy to do. Very cool product. I'm looking forward to using this thing in the future, and this is something that you guys could win. Next up, we got an awesome charging handle from Radian. This is their Raptor charging handle. I actually had bought one of these in the past. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. I had it on my 300 Blackout. I had it on my 7.5-inch AR build. Definitely one of my favorite charging handles. I think they look really good, and they're ambidextrous. You got a catch on one side, but they're both connected, so no matter which side you pull from, this will release and charge your rifle. Machined from aluminum, mil-spec Type 3, and a limited lifetime warranty. I have a ton of stuff to go through yet, so I should probably speed this up a little bit. Next up, we got two things from a pretty big sponsor, Ameriglow. You probably heard of them. Got some sights, very similar to sights that I already run on some of my other guns. My Gen 5 is completely stock, so maybe I will throw these on there. And then we have these, which I've never seen before, Ameriglow Independent Light Sticks. An 8-hour safety light stick, 100% maintenance free, windproof, waterproof, no heat, spark, or flame. Basically, it's a blue glow stick. These things would definitely be useful in an emergency situation, something that should go in like a bug out bag. I still owe you guys a video on one of those in the future. Next up, we got some Vickers Tactical magazine floor plates. These come in a 5-pack. My magazines are loaded right now, so I'm not gonna unload them just to install these for the video. Might be a little bit shorter, but the Gen 5s had the cutout in the front, so I can strip these probably just the same. And then on the sides of the plate, they have this little textured cutout there, making the magazine even easier to strip from the gun. I know I said I wanted to keep this 19 stock, and I still do, but I might have to throw these on just to test them out for a little while. What else do we got in the box? Some shirts, lots of shirts, and even some pants too. You already know what this means. Yeah, buddy. Got a Carry Trainer shirt, a shirt from Vetter Holsters. Can never have enough black t-shirts. Supervel ammunition. They make some of the best ammo out there. I know Mickey shoots this a lot and swears by it. I've never shot it, but I definitely will be in the future. And then the pants, we got some nice looking khakis from Vertex. You already know I have to try these on. How they looking, ladies? All 4 of you who watch my videos. These are the Delta Stretch Pants. The Delta Stretch Pants offers casual 4-pocket look with functional design details like knife notch pockets, leather trim tool pockets, and hidden credential flaps to safeguard valuables. If you don't know Vertex, I don't know where you've been. I stopped at their booth in one of my SHOT Show videos. They make really awesome bags and sort of tactical yet not very tactical looking gear for the everyday person like myself. I can already tell you that these things are pretty damn comfortable. Whenever I'm buying jeans, especially that I'm gonna be carrying in, I want them to be stretchy. These are definitely very stretchy pants. I'm sitting in a super awkward position right now, and the pants just kind of stretch with my holster. Regular everyday jeans don't have these back pockets back here. Typically for my everyday carry loadout, I'm carrying my cell phone in my front pocket. Then I'll also have my knife in that same pocket. In my left pocket, I will be carrying my wallet and my light in that same pocket. So what's nice about these is that they have those like tool leather lined pockets. I can put a knife right here and my light right here. They don't look very tactical, but that's the whole point. Vertex makes very cool stuff in my opinion. I believe they are sending me one of their bags, and I'm looking forward to doing a video on that for you guys. It's like an EDC commuter bag that allows you to keep your gun in the bag off body, which at first is like, I don't really like the sound of that. But after I tried it with a shot timer while I was out at SHOT Show, it's surprisingly really quick. I was able to manipulate the pack, draw a firearm, and put shots down in under 2.5 seconds, which for me, that's pretty damn good. So now that I got a whole brand new wardrobe, pants, belt, shirts, what else do we have in the box? Ooh, we got some more stuff from Radian buried in the bottom here. I missed these. Here's one of their AR-15 QD end plates. It's good for a sling, so I'll probably be using this in a future build, as well as the Radian Talon safety selector. Good name on that one, guys. These are anodized black machined aluminum like most of their products. The center cylinder is machined from a steel bar stock and it's hardened with a black nitride finish. They've also got all the springs and pins in there, so the safety lever, the QD end plate, and the Raptor charging handle should probably all go into a future build, so let me know what you guys want to see me build, I guess. I will make that happen as soon as possible. Then we got patches to add to my never-ending patch collection. You should see it after SHOT Show. Tons and tons of patches now. And stickers. I have a bigger sticker collection than I do a patch collection. Got some pretty cool ones here as well. I like these, Supervel, that's some pretty good marketing. Vickers Tactical, Vetter again, Carry Trainer stickers, Tango Down, more Tango Down. And then finally we got the dangerous one. This is both a blade and a safety blade from Colonel Blades. Now I'm assuming we're gonna be trained on how to use these things once we're actually out there in South Carolina. And I've never been trained in any kind of knife style fighting. I carry a knife pretty much every day just for utility purposes. This, however, is designed specifically for self-defense. Pretty damn wicked. It's like a full tang. I don't even know what to call this blade, to be honest with you. Some jimping up the back of it, since this is a knife that you're kind of going to be punching with. Pommel on the end here with some jimping on it. I'm pretty sure you could use that and do some damage if you needed to. The sheath is made out of some kind of kydex, and I believe you can adjust the retention on it. It's got a nice pocket clip. Now, like I said, I don't know anything about self-defense with knives, especially a knife like this. However, if I was going to wear this, I believe I would wear it inside the waistband, just like this. It actually fits pretty well right there, even with my appendix rig on, so if you can't get to your gun for some reason, you got a blade right here on your side, and then you just do some stabby things with it. I don't know what to do with my hands. So how is that for some of the giveaway prizes? You're not even gonna be able to see all of this. That's a pretty damn awesome care package if I do say so myself. Now the best way to stay in the loop for all of the giveaways, you need to be following Carry Trainer, Guns Daily, and of course myself on Instagram. I will leave links to those in the description down below. I will also leave handles to the other shooters and sponsors who have a big part in S12, where you'll find other giveaways and event information. To sign up for a chance to come train with myself and everyone else, you have to go to s12event.com, enter all your information, then you'll be all set. If you are one of the lucky 6 winners, you will fly to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, train with everyone for 2 days, and then go home with a big bag of awesome stuff like this. I really am stoked to be part of a next level event like this, and I'm hoping that some of you guys win. That way you get to fly out, we can meet and shoot in person. Now, if you want to see a dedicated review of anything that you saw me open just now, leave a comment down below, and if there's enough interest on a certain product, then I can definitely make that happen. Also, if you have any questions about the event, leave those in the comments and I'll answer them as best as possible. If you're new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe because I make new videos every week, and that's going to be all for today. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.